Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today we're building a deck around one of the new commanders from March of the Machine Aftermath. As I'm sure you figured out from the video title and thumbnail, our chosen commander is Narset Enlightened Exile. But before we get started, I'd like to quickly ask you to like and subscribe. It really does help the channel and it's free. With that out of the way, let's get into the video. Narset Enlightened Exile is a 4-mana 3/4 legendary human monk who gives all creatures we control Prowess. For those who don't know, Prowess means that whenever we cast a non-creature spell, that creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. You'll note that Narset Enlightened Exile gives it to all creatures we control, including her. Additionally, whenever she attacks, we exile target non-creature, non-land card with mana value less than Narset's power from a graveyard and copy it. We may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. So this means we can recast spells from any graveyard so long as the spells are equal or have a lesser mana value than Narset's power. We could go the whole turns route or even a full CEDH with her, but I wanted to keep Narset a bit more fun for everyone. We're going the tokens route, plus some other fun shenanigans. But before we get to our deck list, we should keep in mind our checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Reliquary Tower, Scalding Tarn, Arid Mesa, Flooded Strand, Misty Rainforest, Wooded Foothills, Marsh Flats, Rogram Triome, Steam Vents, Sacred Foundry, Hallowed Fountain, Training Center, Spectator Seating, Sea of Clouds, Storm-Carved Coast, Sundown Pass, Deserted Beach, Scavenger Grounds, 4 islands, 4 mountains, and 4 plains make up the lands for this deck. Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Felwar Stone, Mind Stone, Talisman of Creativity, Talisman of Conviction, Talisman of Progress, Izzet Signet, Boros Signet, Azorius Signet, Sky Diamond, Fire Diamond, Marble Diamond, Thought Vessel, Decanter of Endless Water, Chromatic Lantern, Smothering Tithe, Stormkiln Artist, and Sword of the Animist make up our mana ramp package. I know that seems like a lot, and it is, but remember, all of our creatures have prowess. Rhystic Study, Brainstorm, Esper Sentinel, Faithless Looting, Jeska's Will, Windfall, Wheel of Misfortune, Ponder, Preordain, Frantic Search, Thrill of Possibility, Opt, Teferi's Ageless Insight, Underworld Breach, Sun Titan, and Ifara, God of the Polis, help us dig through our deck and keep our hands full. Swords to Plowshares, Path to Exile, Counterspell, Chaos Warp, Negate, Dovin's Veto, An Offer You Can't Refuse, Generous Gift, Boros Charm, Pongify, Reality Shift, Abrade, Narset's Reversal, and Teferi's Protection make up our interaction and spot removal package. Cyclonic Rift, and Blasphemous Act. Nothing fancy, just effective. Invasion of Segovia, Magnus the Red, Monastery Mentor, Talrand Sky Summoner, Young Pyromancer, Third Path Iconoclast, Sahili Sublime Artificer, Kaikar Wind's Fury, Metallurgic Summonings, Murmuring Mystic, and Balmor Battle Mage Captain make up the core of our deck. Anointed Procession works great with all of our token generators. Impact Tremors and Perforos God of the Forge help deal more damage as our tokens come into play. Cathar's Crusade grows our army exponentially. Finally, Divine Visitation turns all of our little tokens into big, scary angels. Now that we have our deck list, we should compare it to our checklist. 51 mana sources split between 32 lands and 19 pieces of ramp. I know that's a lot of ramp, but it ties in with what we're trying to do, so it's fine. 16 pieces of card advantage, 14 pieces of interaction, 2 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate in Scavenger Grounds and Narset Enlightened Exile, and 1 sudden I win card in Cyclonic Rift. Seriously, a well-timed overloaded Cyclonic Rift can win us the game out of nowhere. If we have a board full of creatures, rift away all of our opponent's blockers, then cast a couple of spells to pump the team, we should be able to kill at least 2 players at the table. The weakness of a deck like this is board wipes. We need to spend a few turns generating creatures and then swing out with them. So the counterspells in this deck should be used for protection against board wipes. The nice thing is they also serve double duty to grow and pump our team as needed. Are you excited for March of the Machine Aftermath? Which commander are you most excited for? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cute Stuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, there's a link to her Fiverr page below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. One of the tiers is specifically set up for Commander. For only $25, I will build you a custom Commander deck based around your specifications, and even do a deck video on it. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Muffins, Marcus, Phoenix of Ice, Squishy, Brett, Roxy, Josh, Sean, OT, Richard, Pop Zombie, Mark, and Danny. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander deck videos often, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Also, if you're a fan of anime and manga like I am, feel free to check out my other channel, Musings by Danon. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.